Yo, listen.
You are now tuned to 806.
Survive.
I got old ladies coming up to me.
Yo, old ladies coming out of Market Basket.
Man, baby, you already know what it is. This is your boy Melly Mel, and this is the best damn sports podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. We got a great show for you guys today. As you can see, we got a living Salem legend in the building with us.
Don't say that.
Oh, we gonna say, we pray. We invite people on, we give them their flowers.
Appreciate that.
For real.
While we're here, I give you guys your flowers, man.
Appreciate
you guys doing your thing. I appreciate
Thank you,
But
man.
before we introduce him, you know the drill. The co-host. My co-host to the left.
Left.
In addition to working out and eating better, he will be growing out his hair to prepare for his role as Afro Thunder in the new Ready to Rumble movie. Make some noise for R.E.G.
Shout out
Ready
Ready
to
to Rumble.
Rumble with an Afro. You need to have that one time.
I know. I always cut it, man. You always say you're gonna do it and you never do it.
You know what it is? I have the same problem. Once I say I'm gonna do it, I look at myself in the mirror during the ugly stage and I said, fuck
Ugly
that.
stage,
And I cut
that's
it every
what it is.
time.
I don't-
can never.
That's hard.
It's hard, like in the middle where you just like,
Ain't gonna front.
like you're at shit.
I almost cut it. I think I'm gonna cut it every day. It's hard to sleep with.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Starts getting heavy.
And my co-host to the right,
Survive.
when he finally decides to cut his hair, we'll be getting the low fade with a little drizzy heart design from CLB.
I guarantee I won't. I
To
guarantee
unlock
I
his
won't.
full light skin mode.
I have
Make some noise for John Sanchez.
I would never do
He
that.
ain't doing it. It could be you now.
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, B.
Fake Drake already
I
got
would
it.
have considered it if Drake didn't do it, because it looks fresh. I was like, nigga, you can't do it now, because like literally you just look,
You know what's crazy? That cut was out before Drake even did it.
really?
For real?
Yeah. He made it popular.
How many people have asked you to get
To be
that?
honest, keep it real with you. A few, but I try to stay away from those type of things.
Oh, okay.
That's not my.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, like, yeah, it's good, but you know, I like the low fade. You know,
Another one of these hearts.
right?
And you
Done with this shit. Done with this
It's a
shit.
phase. I don't really think it's something that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
I seen
In
people.
today, out tomorrow.
let me introduce him, and then we'll go back to talk.
Survive.
And you heard his voice. I know, I get it. You get a little ahead of yourself. The owner of Clean Cut Studios, located in Salem, Mass.
Yeah.
One of the coolest setups I've seen. That boy got a motherfucking pool table in his barbershop. Make some noise for Easy, everybody.
Let's go.
Appreciate you. Now we can go back to talking about the heart.
I seen people ruin their fucking waves by getting that.
Yeah.
Like in the thing. I'm like, yo, you worked so hard for those waves and you ruined it.
Easy, the mic.
People don't think
People don't understand. Like some people, like especially when you're like above 20, your hair's not going back the same.
You gotta be more careful.
You put that hard part, that heart in your head, it's not gonna go in the same.
DJ Donnie got one?
I feel
Little
bad
hard
for that
shit?
boy. See, he got money though. That whole implant thing, I don't know. You'll
I don't know what he'll
figure it out.
right. I know these days you can just figure it out somehow.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some talking.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Lil. We got two people on the table that played a little high school ball together.
Yeah, right?
Boy,
Yeah.
Sanchez used to refer to you guys to me as the Bash Bros.
for sure.
And then Steph and JV.
sure.
Fuck out of here.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
What?
Speaking of,
There's no lie in that.
I believe it. Easy. How many years did you do varsity?
Believe it was 2 or 3.
Two or three.
I don't know. You know what's crazy? I'm 31 now. Bro.
Yeah, right.
Those years
It was a long time ago. No, but
Yeah, but it was something like that.
Yeah.
Something
right.
something like that. All right. So let's get right into it. Because anytime Sanchez's one of his former teammates come, I gotta ask. Because I wasn't at practice. So I don't know. I told him, remember in the Doyle episode, I said I could have gave him a state championship if I actually tried out. But unfortunately, I didn't.
I def
And Doyle
Doyle said it.
Oh yeah.
Doyle said it. I don't need
Now,
anybody else to
Doyle
believe
says
it, my
it.
man.
Now,
Doyle says
Cole
it.
said it. So,
it might have been sarcasm, but
Hey,
then
I
again,
didn't-
we never know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he had
Doyle's
us
a
mixed
funny
up.
guy,
I think he had
though.
us mixed
Yes.
up.
Right, Doyle's a funny guy.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think he had us
I don't
mixed
know what
up.
you're talking
Nah, I've
about.
never seen you play ball, so I really don't.
It's a mystery.
Never seen you on the
He's right. It could have happened. No one knows.
You'll never know.
Yeah,
So you just gotta go through. You know, you just gotta believe me, nigga.
Easy was that big man. but-
Yeah. Before we get into his playing, how was it playing with this handsome gentleman next to you?
That's me.
With him, yo, he's heavy, bro. Like I felt like he's a hard worker. He's definitely a
Right.
hard worker. Sancho was, but he's a heavy dude. He's a heavy dude. You can't move him. It's
I'm,
like, I thought I was
getting
tough.
these rebounds.
When he was in the paint, forget about it.
It was like relentless. It was
Yeah, bro, I was scared to be honest, because like I said, he's heavy, bro. You come
Yeah.
down, you got
Like-
no eyeball on the way down. Like you missing the tooth for some crazy. Yo, this nigga,
Yo, for elbows, nigga, you throwing elbows all day. Easy got space.
nah. Sanchez did his thing. Yeah, I'll be on course.
It was funny.
It was fun playing with Sanchez.
It was so
Word.
fun.
So
It
it's
was a good
funny
time.
with Sanchez because like we just had the Bofka Bowl, the football.
Yeah.
And there's one moment I didn't even bring it up in the last episode where we talked about the game where Gary blitzed
Oh yeah.
and Sanchez literally tossed this nigga around like
Gary's little.
literally just like
Nah, he's a monster. You know what's crazy? You remember playing football my freshman year?
Yeah.
We played football
And
together.
you know what's happened?
Oh, shit.
You and all the other color kids quit. Yo, what the hell, bro? It was two great weeks.
It was summertime. I was like, nah.
No,
I'm
but the
really
thought of training
sweating.
camp, we were talking about training camp a lot,
bro.
and it's like
yeah. No,
the way
this
y'all
is-
explain it seems like jail.
It was definitely, and mind you, I didn't do the camp where you sleep.
didn't- you came right after camp.
Yeah,
Right after camp.
Oh,
I came after camp. And I was
Yeah,
like,
with,
no,
wait,
first of all, I ain't know. I don't know a thing about football. I can't even read a play. Coach is screaming at me because I'm in the wrong pocket. I don't know what I'm doing.
right.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting hit left and right. Nah,
this ain't for me.
The girls can't even see me. I got a helmet on.
You know, my number shit, nigga.
Listen,
This ain't it. This is
everybody knew the real stars of the high school is the basketball team.
Yeah, the hoops. That's what. That's why.
hoopers.
You know what's crazy? I only played basketball for up to that point. in my life. I thought that was the NBA for me.
Yeah. All right.
That was my NBA. I got to make this varsity team. And that's
No,
it.
but you actually like. There's a lot of people that was on the varsity team, but you got PT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people
don't get no damn minutes.
No,
and a lot of
sure.
good players.
We're like
Yeah.
6th or 7th man, actually.
Yeah, right.
You should dominate when you get in there.
Now I was 6. I remember Dario got hurt.
Oh, true.
Into the 5th game of the year. But mind you, you know what's crazy? Up to that game, we were up to like 1-3, 1-4.
Oh yeah,
And after that, we didn't lose a game until once I started. I was about to quit.
You know
right
what?
before
Doyle mentioned
Doyle said that. saying
Doyle
that.
mentioned that when we were with him the other
Episode.
I think it was after that episode.
Oh, was that?
No, yeah, you were saying-
Because in the barbershop, we always talk about that. I don't play ball no more. So these kids come up to me, yo, you trash.
Talking
You can't
wild.
play anymore.
Talking wild.
I mean, bro, listen, man, I'm a key player. I think every team needs me.
No, right.
No, legit. Because you were out there getting rebounds, passing, scoring. You did
And you can
anything
shoot.
we needed.
Yeah. It was like
Stepping up on
I don't know
feet.
who to compare him to, but like
I was saying Chris Webber. Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Because I was just like, when he said we were doing the questions, I'm sending it to these guys, and that question came up, which will nice little segue, thank you. And he was just like, Chris Webber, and I was just like, I literally had to sit back like, how the fuck does Chris Webber play, dude? Like we haven't seen Chris Webber. We haven't seen Chris Webber play in 20 years.
Shaking my head because I'm on camera. I'm like, Chris Webber, huh?
young Chris Webber. Young Chris Webber.
no, he was nice. He was from the
He must be
Sacramento
nice.
Kings. Remember?
I know he is, but I don't remember him watching him play.
It's hard to remember his game. Like,
Legit. I only know that.
but I played 2K with him, and I got like 25 rebounds, something crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
The boys getting
I was like,
rebounds.
this is
getting
how he was playing.
That same like right in the paint, pop, shot right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
That's
my,
it.
yeah.
It was like
that-
worked
that-
perfectly.
that close
and
range,
you
mid-range.
had
But
vision
think
enough
about
to pass
it.
over there.
If you're a big man, well, back then, now every big man shoots. But if you're a big man, you had a mid range back then.
Yeah.
That was elite.
That was
That
huge.
elite.
Ain't nobody guarding the mid
Yeah,
range.
yeah. Now,
no one's
now
guarding.
they shooting threes though.
Crazy.
Now they shoot threes. I can do
Yeah,
that too.
but
though.
no.
Yeah, let's get
I can do that too. Don't get me wrong.
So I appreciate the evolution of basketball, how big men are shooting threes. But part of me, wants it to go back. Like you,
I
get your
miss the
big-
Shaq
You know,
niggas.
yeah,
You know what's crazy? Not going back to the questionnaire, but that's kind of the reason why I stopped like being so in tune with basketball. Like after
Yeah.
Kobe, it was just like nobody
A
had
lot
the
of
heart.
people say
Yo,
that.
bro,
A lot of
nobody
people
really
say
have.
that.
Like I don't see
After
the.
Kobe, that shit like died down for
doesn't,
me too.
yeah, it doesn't like you know. It's, I used to watch a game and go crazy.
Yeah.
Kobe's playing.
Yeah.
so you seen it on the court. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like they're just running back and forth.
Bro,
Just doing this.
it annoys. The game
Just
annoys me.
boring.
Number
Yeah.
one,
There's nobody that stands
today.
out
Well,
like
yeah.
that. To me.
I know I'm dating it because this is going to come out next week. But today, the Warriors are sitting like 7 players just because they feel like it.
Right.
And I'm fucking tired of that shit, dude. Like, imagine you're a
All
kid.
the time.
And this is your only game you get to go see the Warriors.
Right.
True.
But not, Steph's not playing, Clay's not playing, Wiggins not playing,
what you paid for?
Draymond.
Yo, I put money
What you paid
into
for?
fantasy basketball just to have
I'm
players.
never
not,
doing that shit
like,
again.
It's like a surprise. You don't even know. You prepare like they're supposed to play. Last minute, oh, he's out.
Yup.
It's like, yo,
I
come
lost
on,
like 3
bro.
players like that this week. I'm like,
That happens
okay,
on. It's
guys.
like 2
There
offers.
goes my
It's like,
victory.
damn, are these niggas even wanting to play?
No.
They all. It feels like they just always resting.
Once they get paid, they want to what's it called? Protect the asset. They want
right.
I want the longevity shit. Like no, fuck that.
And don't even
I want
get-
you to play.
don't even get me
you gotta
started
earn
on
it.
Kawhi.
If you're missing four
Kawhi
fucking
just got a
years
game
basically
winner.
together.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but how much
That's
games?
like his third game.
He's not playing.
He
Kawhi-
wasn't. He
Kawhi-
came back.
Kawhi plays once every
See,
6
Kawhi's
games.
one of those players that I do appreciate playing. Watch.
Yo,
When he played.
When he plays. When he plays.
When he
When he
played,
plays.
first game back, game winner. He looks like Kobe the whole game.
But
Yo,
That's
no
what he's-
one ever said he wasn't
A
a
great
problem.
player.
The problem is
I
he
appreciate-
never plays, bro.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of greats that never played because of injuries. You know what I'm saying? And we wish they did play. There's a bunch of,
That nigga's healthy.
there's a bunch of like T-Max, Grant Hills, and Penny Hardaways that niggas appreciate. Why talk shit on Kawhi? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Because they had
Kawhi.
That
career-ending
nigga got
injuries.
rings. You know what I'm saying?
They had career-ending
bro.
injuries, basically.
Just play.
He's trying.
That's all I'm at. He's not trying.
He's not trying. That's the
That
problem.
nigga plays once a week, bro. Literally once a week.
Not once does he look sad or anything. Like I ain't playing or
I'm
whatever.
sad. Like
he's just like
he never
whatever.
went to the meeting like, yo, I'm tired of these coaches restricting my minutes.
Why would he
None
say
of
that?
that. That
Why would he
nigga's
say
happy being on the
Right.
bench, bro.
Yeah,
like,
right.
and that's
He knows not to speak. He knows.
He's
the
in-
media,
he's
the
in
media
Cali
gonna
chilling.
get you somehow if you start talking like that.
That's true though. I mean, I just feel like it's our day and age though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these
it's just-
players like back then you take it out on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when
Right.
they had beef, that'd be a good game.
Right,
Now
right,
they
right.
got beef. It's just like
oh, we tweet each
Tweet
other.
We tweet each other, yeah. We
Social
tweet.
media
Come on,
games and like,
Like, come on,
it's-
man.
it feels like the WWE now.
Yeah,
like but
It's
NBA.
It feels like it's a stage. A lot of it's
Yeah.
A lot thing I hate about it is that no one's in the paint, obviously, but like no one's even driving like that anymore.
Right? Remember the
Like at least
high-flying
drive
dunkers?
in.
Yeah.
That's not
There's
anymore.
always there's like a handful of them now.
Like Ja was forcing it by jumping from fucking forever.
That boy,
Like,
that boy got like 6 years left, man.
right. Yeah,
Nah,
but
that
no,
boy is
he's
nice.
changed.
He's
like,
nice, but like
he changed the way he's been like playing.
can't
So
just
it's
be
working
tossing
out
your
longer.
body all over the
but
place.
before,
Like,
I was like, damn, bro, relax. Like
The Wumper.
But then bigger players who are fucking 6'8"
And are meant to be doing
meant to
this.
be doing that.
Yeah, ain't
No,
doing it.
they'll just pop back, hit it.
Yeah, don't want
What
to
are
get
you
the
doing?
contact anymore. They fade away.
Yeah.
and
LeBron
they're
shit.
real close to the basket.
and
It's just-
you know you talk shit about LeBron, but LeBron's driving the ball.
He's still doing it.
Oh,
20th season, bro. You know what I mean? He's still driving the ball.
man.
yeah, no, but you know he's definitely not doing it like he used to. He's
Nigga's
definitely
Nigga's 37,
He's
bro.
definitely
Like,
yeah.
no. If you
He's
watch
old.
his game, he ain't driving to the paint like he was. You know what I'm saying?
He
watch
still
the game.
drives about like 10 times a game.
Yeah.
And his
And that's
big
more
thing
than
was
anybody
his
in the
big thing
league.
was his transition offense, really, like his whole career. It's like those fucking little steals or whatever.
Yeah.
He's out of here.
He had that a couple times
You don't,
last game.
you don't be seeing that too often, like anymore.
Three of them last game.
20th season.
He moves slow and relax.
Year 20.
Year 20, my nigga. Like,
I know.
I know 37-year-olds now that will be on the court who do any motion. I'm
But
out.
no, but
I'm
I'm
out.
saying this because you're saying that he's still driving to the basket.
but he is.
Barely.
More than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm with A, man. I'm not really
A LeBron fan.
Nah, I can't.
It's different.
Can't do it.
There's too many players who have that physique who should be driving in, who have the skill to do it, and it's like, nah, not anymore.
Yeah,
And then you have big, like, Cat fucking out here shooting deep threes.
Imagine them
are you
being
doing?
only shacking it. Only post.
We never
Oh my
seen it
God.
anymore. That would
If
have been
he
awesome.
just sit his ass in the paint the entire time and stop fucking taking these
It'd be
jumpers.
different, yeah.
It'd be a whole
He'd be
different
amazing.
game.
He
It'd be a whole
was
different
dominant
game.
time he's in
and
the
then-
paint.
And it would attract the defense.
And you pass out to a 3-point open shot.
Crazy.
Great offense.
And that system would probably work so well, like in this day and age.
Yeah.
Because people are so like spaced out.
So it works out with Steven Adams. Imagine with somebody with like Joel Embiid. The fuck?
That nigga needs to be averaging fucking 30 and 15. Easy.
Now, yo, the bullshit now, they have fucking Rudy Gobert, who didn't make nothing outside the paint. Now he's shooting threes.
That's weird.
What is your big ass
I'm not
doing
gonna
in the
lie to
paint?
you. I forgot that nigga even existed until you just brought him up right now.
You forget about him until he wins Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
usually
he's not
happens.
winning this year, though.
No, I don't see it happening.
Whoop-de-doo.
This year, what was it said? They said it's going to be Brook Lopez so far. He's the number one.
Which is crazy. Because
Cool.
I
I'm
remember
like, I
that
haven't
nigga
seen
getting
you
dunked
play.
on every fucking time.
Goofy
And now
as hell.
he's out here.
Brook Lopez? Lopez twins?
Yeah.
I don't know what Robin is.
I never liked him.
Yeah.
That's like
He's hitting deep threes too, but he's nice with it.
Facts. So back to the you guys' illustrious Salem High career.
We're way off that.
I'm trying to steer back. Steer back.
It's all good.
The Final Four run. The run to the Garden.
Oh, shit.
Man, that was.
So we ask anybody who was either coaching that team or on that team this question. You had a nice view of, was it Rafi's shot, right? It was Rafi.
Rafi's shot.
Yeah.
The game winner.
Walk us through that, because
Walk you through that. All right. As much as I can remember.
were you on the floor for the?
Nah, we just
no.
called the timeout. They just pulled me out. But I definitely started. So. I got us to that point.
That's huge because
I got us to that point. Yeah. But we needed some more shooters. At the time, I was only a mid-ranger, you know. But long story short, off me, more about the game. So, yeah, I subbed out. I forget who they put in. Who they put in, Josh?
They put in another guard.
Is it another guard?
Yeah.
Sean?
I think
So it was
Sean's not
Rafi?
guard.
Oh, so my bad.
Right? It was Rafi,
Tone.
D-Mac, Tone. Rafi, D-Mac, Tone.
Twins.
I can't remember.
Sean,
Who they put in.
one more. Who's the other person?
There was another guard.
Another guard. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Yo, you know what's crazy? Nah, we gotta know who he is. It's
not many of us. Not too many motherfuckers on that team.
No, yeah, we have. Come on.
Dario was hurt, so he
Dario
wasn't
was
playing.
hurt. Burns, he wasn't playing for. He was playing for English.
Yeah, well, trying to play English. They let him play.
He's with us. YS.
Oh yeah, he went to YS.
I've had a conversation.
Actually-
I've had conversations with Brian Ortiz. He will be on the show soon. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Actually, yo,
That don't make
Easy's
no sense.
original YS. He was on YS early.
I've been a part of some good teams.
Hell yeah, right?
YS played a good. Yeah, definitely.
Young soldiers.
But back to I don't know what guard, I don't know what guard they brought in.
I don't know.
Long
Somebody.
story short.
They brought somebody in.
Derek McIntyre.
Yes, everybody starts the same.
Playing. Bro, he was. I don't know what he was.
He's
You know what it was? He was always. You what? You said two picks, right?
He's supposed to say 2 picks.
Bro,
he said nothing.
everybody
He
who's
did
come on
nothing.
here.
And he tripped in the ball, dribbled, I don't know. Somehow we got the ball back. Rafi was open, took a shot, and Rafi lived for moments like this. He was ready for this.
Right,
You can tell he probably practiced at home. He was ready for his moment. Like, he was
For
like,
sure, yeah.
It's going to happen tomorrow. Because the way he hit it and shot it, it's like he always done it before.
What did Doyle call it? Doyle called it one of the biggest. I think he called it the biggest.
Yeah.
I think he said the biggest
was
shot in
huge.
Salem High history.
It was huge. I think it was huge. You know what's crazy? I remember being young and watching, I think Chris Maxson, or no, it was Chris
Hansen.
Oh. Hit a big shot like that. But yeah, it was bigger than that. That shot was bigger than that.
And it's funny because
Definitely bigger than
I've
that.
asked multiple people, and the first thing out of their mouths is always "fucking D-Mac messed up the play."
That's my brother.
We need D-Mac.
Yo, D-Mac, we're gonna get you on
Yeah,
here.
bring D-Mac over here. Let me know when he's here. I want to pull up with him.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that'd be
We
so
could-
dope. Yeah,
People don't know D-Mac or how he played, but like, oh, he must have sucked. Nah, bro, D-Mac was shitting.
I know he's
He
the
was
problem.
D-Mac.
All right, let's make that clear.
Make it
It
clear.
makes sense. D-Mac, his defense was, is it
Crazy.
So
Fucker just
let's
hit
make
top
that
of the
clear because
backboard.
He
we
can guard
obviously.
anybody. I think he can guard somebody right now in the NBA.
Yeah. Let's
He
make
was
this
that nice. His defense was NBA
Hold
level.
on. Let's make
He
it
got
clear.
the wingspan and the.
Tie his shoe standing up. That boy had long arms.
And he was
But
quick.
he was not shooting if you guarding you.
No.
Like, I don't care who you were.
annoying.
So I would hate. I would hate one-on-ones.
We've
with him.
obviously like picked on him a little bit because of that play. Maybe like I think there's like the 6-7 episodes we've done this.
This is the
But let's
only
make
play.
it.
Everybody remembers
D-Mac,
that play.
You were a problem, bro. Like
D-Mac was an issue, not a pro. It was an issue.
Yes.
Like any prospect that we had that we were going against, it was D-Mac. You're guarding him.
Yeah.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
If you
Like
go in the paint, he'll
D-Mac
pin
was
your shit.
guarding guards. He's a big man. You know what I'm saying? That's how nice he was.
He was pinning nigga shit.
Pinning
all
shit.
day.
Like, yo, off the glass.
Yeah,
Like LeBron shit.
Yeah.
But now, but the thing is that D-Mac, if you know D-Mac, he's just like, I don't know. He's just like that. Like,
Yeah.
He's just like, moments like that, he's just funny. He's a funny kid.
Remember when,
He's a funny guy.
When we was real little, he was the first nigga I seen do the little spider dribble. nigga got handles.
But Derek was just a funny guy like that. He would just, hey, but it worked out, whatever. It worked out. He moved on.
Yeah, obviously. It's a
loved
funny
it.
little thing about it, but like,
Yo.
the shot went in, so it doesn't really.
It's like he's the. Back then, like now, there's dunkers all the time. But back then, that was like
dunking.
that was our
yes,
yeah,
he was.
That was like our generation.
D-Mac was dunking. I was gassed.
He was our center. He was 6'1", 6'2", and he's beating people with 6'5", 6'6".
We've never been blessed with a big man.
Yeah, we never
Not
really
at all.
like the city of Salem.
The problem is if you're that good, you're
You don't-
going
you don't go
prep.
here, you
You're
go-
not
yeah,
going.
you go
We
You
gotta
gotta
keep him. We gotta figure out a way to keep him.
crazy about that class
pay
too?
like some other schools do.
We were supposed to go to Pingree.
For real?
Me, Tone, Derek.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
They recruited us to go to Pingree, but I mean, at the time,
You was
our coach was been spending like.
you was nice.
My
Definitely.
parents weren't like, they didn't know what the.
No.
We're not paying for this. We're not. What is this? We're taking to school. Like, nah, you're going up the block.
Yeah, you was still high.
Oh,
Stop
facts.
playing.
I tried to go. I tried to go to the tech when I was high.
I tried to go to tech too.
My dad's like, yeah, nice try. Nigga, high school's right here.
Skip away.
You're walking, buddy.
You're walking to school, buddy.
Is Pingree where Kyle Reardon went?
No, Kyle really went. He went. Where did he go?
Went to somewhere like that.
You know who went there? Ricky, Child's cousin. Ricky Alas, I think his last name is.
Pingree does sound familiar. I think a
You know
couple
what I'm talking about,
players.
Ricky.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
nice too.
Yeah, right?
He's YS too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I know who he is now.
Yeah.
So let's get to the part. Sanchez says you played like Chris Webber.
Forever. I mean, I wish I could see like a quick.
Little
I
highlight
can't
real
even
quick.
think of somebody. Like,
Yo, hey.
I like to say I
Dominated.
play something, a mixture of
That's
Kobe,
my question.
Jordan. You know,
That's the answer you want to go with. You can go with it.
Power forward.
Just remember, this shit goes on the internet, buddy.
like Jordan.
I thought I played. I wanted to say I wanted to like I wanted to imitate my game around Melo at the time.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Which makes sense.
makes
That's what I
sense.
wanted to play. That's who I used to look up to and play ball.
I would say if you're going Melo, it's definitely the Nuggets Melo more in the paint. You know,
Yeah.
big body.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Melo was dominant.
Yeah.
Quick flick.
Yeah, Melo was definitely my.
See, I see
my
that. I
go-to.
definitely see that.
His son's a problem. You seen his son,
Yeah,
Melo's son?
he's
He's
Kanan?
nice.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
Lala's son,
Cayenne,
right?
something like that.
Something
Cayenne?
like that.
He's
It's a
dude's
Lala.
nice.
Lala, right?
Lala's
Yeah.
son.
Looks like
She's
La. Yeah. Facts.
He's getting tall too. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Somehow
Growth spurt.
those, I don't know how they.
They feeding them good.
Let's have some fun now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a little creative.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go. We're going to go in the meta world. Sanchez meta world. This is the make believe world.
Oh, yeah?
That's not what it calls.
Sanchez loves the meta world.
That's not what it's called.
Doesn't make
So why
sense.
is he saying that,
Doesn't make
bro?
sense because he's the old person who doesn't know anything about technology.
Niggas in the meta world. Whatever.
Nigga, 65
Y'all know
years
what the
old.
fuck I'm talking about.
Right. Damn,
I thought it was called Facebook. Old ass. The
meta world.
What's next?
Yeah. Right.
Each of us. This is a question for all of us.
Okay.
We are the number one pick in the NBA draft. What are you doing with that first paycheck? So I'm gonna look it up. While you look, I'm gonna look up who was the number one last year.
Easy answer.
Hold on. Who was the number one last year? Who won number one?
Pablo Banchero?
Let's look at this nigga's contract. Because remember,
one,
you're
right?
not getting paid.
Number one, right?
Yeah.
You're getting, not a minimum, but you're not getting paid fucking $300 million.
No, you get like the advance, right? Like
You get like
Get in advance, definitely.
yeah.
Some people
Paulo Banchero makes $11 million a year.
Okay. They
It's about
start you
right.
out
a
there.
year.
It's usually
They break
around
that
10.
down into like where they get paid
50.
monthly.
Oh, I'm doing it. 11. I think let's do bi-weekly.
Yeah,
So it's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
Is that what they get paid?
Yeah, calculator.
That's good. Whatever.
Paychecks. They get paychecks like
Yeah. It's
like
legit.
this.
Legit.
Pretty
It
much,
goes right
you're
to your
making
bank account.
about
I think it was
$210,000 a paycheck.
$210,000.
That's a lot of money.
$210,000 a paycheck.
There's one time with I remember Kobe was making $2.3 million a paycheck, and I don't even want to think Kobe was making 2.3 million a paycheck, and I don't know. I mean, Steph got to be making like $4 or $5 million a paycheck right now because the niggas making 30, 40
They make
million,
way more
50.
money these days than back
Russell Westbrook's getting paid if we check.
Fucking paid.
By nah.
Hey, he's been balling.
He's doing, but he ain't not
right.
that much money worth.
Adios, because you said easy answer.
You
Your
said that.
first $230,000 check. What you doing with it?
I'm buying weed with it.
I
Shit. Not all of it. Not all of it.
All of it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I believe him too. That's the crazy thing. I really believe him.
I'm not surprised.
I really believe
I'm
him.
100% believe him.
I knew he said one.
When I wrote the question, like, this nigga's gonna
But
go right
first
into
things
fucking.
first, niggas got money now.
Buying
What are we buying?
that gas.
And then you go get like what? What goes after that?
House.
The important things.
The important essentials. Gotta get that smoke first, though. Nigga.
Just so I can think straight through this.
Who was the NBA player? Yo, he got arrested. He did play like a few years in the league, and literally funded his drug operation from it. I forget who the fuck it was.
Who's that?
Wasn't I think we're talking about today. Was it Shabazz? No.
Mohammed? Shabazz Mohammed?
No,
What happened to him?
Telfair.
Sebastian Telfair.
Oh, but that nigga was a criminal from the beginning.
would believe
He was a straight
We
con.
knew damn well out of high school.
You know crazy that movie? You seen the documentary on him?
Nah,
him?
yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. Through the fire. You ain't seen Through the Fire?
I didn't get
What?
to
That
see
shit
it.
came out like when I was like in high school. That's just
Yeah,
dope.
that was huge, bro.
That's just like 40 now.
That's one of
Yeah.
the first like basketball documentaries I can even
Yeah, that
think
was
of.
huge, bro.
That
That was
I
dope.
used to watch his like tapes back in the day. Like when
It's a problem. He's like the king of New York.
nuts. Yeah,
he was.
He's like the next Stephon Marbury. He's nephew.
Yeah, he
His nephew, yeah.
that makes sense.
They made the movie about
I was about
Stephon
to watch the
too.
Marbury one. Literally
I
the other
still
night.
haven't seen it.
It's
Who
good.
told us to watch
it's
it?
good. I did probably. It's good.
No.
Several people.
What movie is this?
It's the documentary about
Stephon Marbury.
They made one about him too.
Yeah,
it's on
About
Netflix
him
one.
playing China.
Oh,
It
I
would
seen
be,
that one.
yeah, from beginning
Ethan,
to.
I think Ethan
Yeah,
said
I seen that.
Ethan Koke when we were on here.
Oh,
I think-
yeah.
I think they said it.
100%. That's when.
Oh, yeah, I think Ethan
yeah,
that's
you're
what I
right.
told it. All right, easy. 230 racks. First check.
230
First
racks.
check.
What's that purchase?
Sure, what I'm gonna tell you, what I'm gonna do right now. The first 230 racks. First thing I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna take about 50,000.
Okay.
I like to take my parents, my loved ones, my immediate family
Here we go.
on a nice getaway.
Oh, that's dope.
Dope.
You see?
We made it. Let's go.
See,
Let's
he
relax.
cares about his family, Ariel.
For sure.
Yeah.
I got a kid because they put up with me for a long time.
My brother was gonna buy weed and leave us back here doing like broke. I'm like,
I'm
damn,
gonna buy
nigga, you
weed and
made
forget
it.
y'all.
Right.
Y'all trying to burn? No, nigga, we trying to burn.
He's taking care of my family, and after that, I think where I'm at in life. I'm just worried about compounding and interest and just growing. I'm investing.
Right.
I wouldn't
It's funny
change.
'cause
250,000. It wouldn't change my life right now.
That's
To be
beautiful.
honest.
Right.
But if I had an extra 250,000, I could just spend. Oh, word, or I could just pay the bills, which I don't think that's really gonna help them. I feel making memories with them
Yeah.
would be more of a bigger play than me paying all their bills. And then that's just 1 month. If
I mean,
you
again, that's one check.
Exactly.
So it's like you're
You
Or
about
I
to get
could
a
just
next.
have I got
2 weeks later, you about to get another 250.
yeah, of course, but
hey, a lot of NBA players go broke, bro.
I think
Niggas go
once I
broke.
have it all, you know what I'm saying? Once in a
Because think about it, we said a clean 250 grand. You live in California, that's 125,000.
Right,
50% of your shit's gone.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
taxes.
it just,
yeah,
you
the
gotta think
taxes
about
is
that.
a lot of niggas.
So it depends on where you get you.
It costs money to breathe out here.
Yo, you can't even fucking you gotta pay a property tax. You gotta pay even if you own a house. You gotta pay for the property.
In America,
you
Depends where.
you get taxed your income.
you get taxed.
Then
for
you buy
having
something,
a
get
car.
taxed on that.
Right.
Then get taxed on the shit you get, and then get taxed. It's just literally you get taxed
Taxed for
every
having a
fucking
car.
Yeah, but if you buy a house in Florida, that's yours, period.
Yeah. Florida has no state income tax. Shit crazy. Sanchez, first 250 stacks.
I'm buying a house,
Okay.
a beautiful house. Mommy's not working no more. I know you love your house right now, but we coming over here.
I like
Big
that.
house, it'd be great. And then I don't even need no fancy cars and shit. As long as my house is all situated, and I'm comfortable, bro. I'm good.
I'm over the whole car.
The rest can be
I don't think
fucking
I'll
invested, and I could grow that shit up.
If I was 21, I'd flex harder.
Yeah.
But right now,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a whole different-
You asking me now?
Yeah, that's a whole different answer at 21.
Okay, so this is you at
21. I'm
18.
fucking it
At
up.
18, out of high school,
At
killing
18.
Oh,
it.
I did it. Man. Shit, those that really know. I really did
Like
it.
crash
I
out.
did it for real. Crashed out for real.
Spend the bag right away. Get a chain and some.
Yeah, I'm
clothes.
not gonna. I mean,
No,
that's gonna come. But
I'm
like,
just playing.
I think that first paycheck, because if I'm number one pick, you're getting paid millions. You're good for. I mean,
least
you could
3
be
years.
Anthony Bennett and
Yeah,
fucking.
but what if
Still get paid for
something
3 years.
happens?
It's true.
Life happens.
Never know, right?
So I am paying
Hernandez.
off my parents' mortgage, and I am paying off everybody's bills. First check. All my student loans,
can.
your
God
student
damn.
loans, Christian's student loans.
I ain't got
Josh,
it.
you got student loans? I'll take
Yeah,
care of those. I
please
got you.
pay for that
I ain't got
shit,
it. You
man.
can thank
Mine too.
Them
You
shits.
know what? Easy. I'll take your student loans.
Student loans is adding up.
Thank you, Melvin.
Thank you, sir.
And if Joe Biden is listening, that's the only way you're getting my student loans, my nigga. I'm telling you right now. You ain't getting a fucking dollar out of me.
Tell you right now, that's why I leave that shit for last.
Facts.
Facts.
Always pay yourself first.
Always,
That's
always,
100%.
Pay myself first, man.
All right.
I'll let you know when I got it.
Now, another hypothetical question. Now we go from being a number 1 draft pick. Now we got bread.
Okay.
We got real bread.
Okay.
We're
Billies?
thinking of owning a motherfucking team right now.
Right.
We
We
got
have
billions.
a Jordan career. Yeah. So my question to you:
Hopefully not his owner's career because this shit sucks.
Yeah, right?
what team
One playoff win.
either?
LeBron's going to be right.
Let's see.
How do we get to LeBron?
Let's
on
see.
this?
Because he
Okay.
brought up Jordan again.
You said Jordan career as owning a team. I'm like, nigga had won 1 playoff game. In how many years? 15
I was
years?
thinking the money.
That's cool. I'm thinking of him an owner. Like,
Whatever.
all right, nigga, we gonna be better than him. Go.
Yeah, all right.
Let's get it. What's
I don't know
up?
how y'all turn that into Jordan against LeBron.
Yeah,
Like,
I got-
That's just
Sidetracked on
what
that.
happens. When you have Jordan fans and LeBron fans,
He's wearing a Jordan jersey. Shirt.
shit can go off at
All
any
right.
moment.
it has. Trust me.
Yo, literally.
So you could own any NBA team or former team.
NBA team.
Any NBA team you can own or former team if the team doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Bring that shit back.
All right, we'll just go in the same order. What team would you own?
What team would I buy right now? Or what team would I?
Yeah.
Yes. both answers. Yes.
Yeah, both.
All right, I'm gonna answer both answers.
The same question.
I feel you, but I'll explain. Give me a second. Fucking the Warriors.
Okay.
The
Because
Warriors. They just bought a whole
When
stadium
the
and everything.
owners bought that shit, it was $450 million, and that shit's worth $7 billion right now.
Of course.
So if it was me buying it back then,
Oh, word, for sure.
Okay.
I take the Warriors.
We also got to win. So yeah, you're right.
But if we're talking right now, if they're already
That's a misconception.
they're already
of
$7
being an
billion
owner.
to buy them.
That's the misconception that your team has to win for you to make money.
No, you're making
You
money.
don't.
Period.
All right.
You just gotta sit.
Because Knicks are number 2.
You're buying a team. Let's say you buy a team in like 97, 98. You're buying it 1997, 98. You're buying it for $500 million. Most NBA teams right now are worth over $1 billion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're just
Yeah.
They're going
sitting
up
there
now.
making but that's why some of these teams don't even try.
The Knicks are number 2.
Because they own the
Because he
Garden.
also owns the Garden.
owns
Yeah.
the Garden.
They
That's
own
right.
the Garden?
Yeah, the guy owns the Garden.
James
and the
Dolan,
Knicks.
the owner, owns the Garden.
That's
So
why
he doesn't give a fuck about the
team.
Knicks. Because
They can win or lose.
you're
better
any
get-
rapper, musician, comedian.
Right.
You want to sell out the Garden.
Yep.
Right.
So you're bread. You got people coming.
Like the Knicks is an
facts I
afterthought to
know.
him, and it's just fucking crazy.
Good to know.
Right?
Let me know,
Make
Easy.
them
If you
back.
need me, I'll put in my like 10 racks, join in with your shit. 0.5%. Like Jay-Z said, you get stuck on owning, you only owns 1%. Steve Jobs owned 3% of Apple.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's fucking a $2 trillion company.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? People get stuck on like, I want to own 100%. Like, yeah, you
People
want
get
to
stuck.
own
Nah,
That's
it's not- I
100%
think people
work.
get stuck
Nah.
on the fact they just want to be bigger than what they really
Exactly,
what it is.
yeah.
It's like accept what you take. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what you had.
That's a
Take
good deal right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go get you a bag.
Easy. What team we buying, Easy? What team might...
I would say I would buy. It had to be between either the Lakers, because I'm a Kobe fan. I just like the whole franchise
Word.
and the whole what was it, the HBO special they had?
Oh, Showtime?
Showtime with Magic.
I haven't even
Johnson.
watched it. I haven't watched it.
Fine, you gotta watch.
yeah, I
You
gotta watch that
it.
too. I gotta watch
I was
that
like,
too.
nah.
They
I like
hate
this
it,
team.
though. They hate it.
No, he definitely did. But
Yeah,
it
of
was,
course,
It was good to. It was a lot of things you learn about the team that you didn't know. And so I say Lakers and the Knicks. 'Cause I'm from New York.
There you
There you
go.
go.
I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
You own the
Even though it's
Garden,
trash.
too.
Own the Garden. Fuck
And I
out
own
here,
the
Dolan.
Garden.
Fuck out here, Dolan.
Business moves. You feel me?
right. Those are safe bets. They're always gonna make you money.
Right.
Of course.
Those two,
The
I
Knicks-
feel like
If you own an NBA team, you're not worried about anything at that point. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, you have the bread to
The
spend on the
NBA
team.
crashing.
it almost did. Remember?
Oh,
The bubble. Right. It was
oh yeah, they definitely lost mad bread that year.
No, they were all going to leave and start their own league or some shit like that. Kyrie.
I doubt that.
Wasn't that going to happen?
they
though?
could-
Kyrie
They
was saying
could.
some shit, but
They
Kyrie,
could.
you
But
know,
they easily
always saying
could.
shit, though.
They
Kyrie
easily
also
could.
thinks the world is
if
flat,
all the
so,
best
like-
players just like, nah, we're starting to.
yeah, if they do that. the
Negro-
whole
the
thing that
Negro
like,
League.
I read an article one time.
Like
I'm going off track, but I read an article one time that said like, if Drake ever went independent, the music scene would just be.
I heard that.
Cause like,
Yeah, it's true.
He's so like, if Drake went independent, look at what Bad Bunny's doing.
Right. Bad Bunny's crazy.
Crazy.
Bad Bunny owns 90% of his shit.
That man's a.
There we go.
That man might make $1 billion this year alone.
Right.
In
He already
profit.
has the most ever, and he keeps beating it every time.
Yeah.
He does
Oh,
another
yeah,
fucking
it's
concert.
Taylor Swift is another monster too.
Oh, I know.
See, her numbers are crazy
Brett.
too.
What's going on?
Yeah, right. It's like, where's the money at?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
mad money out there. Like,
Yeah, fact. You need to go
Yeah, right.
get
Who's,
it.
like,
where's
what's
money
going
going?
on?
Josh, with all that
gotta-
money you get,
I gotta make music.
with that 806 money you're making,
I'm doing either two things. I'm either bringing back the Seattle Supersonics.
Okay.
Because I fucking love that team, or I'm moving the Kings to Vegas.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be
And
fire.
then because the Kings, no one gives a fuck about Sacramento.
Nobody.
Take
Vegas
that
would be
team
fire.
and put it in Vegas. and
Vegas
let's
would
get
be
that
fire.
shit for
All
them.
those players going to jail. Just like
Hopefully
that,
not. Yeah,
just what happened
probably.
with the Raiders. You seen all them niggas go to jail?
Yeah, but they're doing good now.
but the niggas that are left are good.
They actually did pretty good. like losing mad
Sacramento
players.
should be counting their days of having an NBA team. You got like 3-4 years left.
No, they're
before
doing
that-
good this season.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
Like the beam.
The last 10 years, they were like, we might move, we might not. And the Sacramento's like, no, dude, do
They
it.
get a little culture
Owners are
now.
like, maybe.
So
50
I
Cent
would
chilling.
go. Yeah, 50 Cent. That's just
He's
marketing.
chilling with the
Wait, does
the
he
light
own
the
that
beam
team?
thing is
I don't know.
popping. Like when they get a dub, they press the little light the beam and the shit beams up.
Oh,
there.
is that what the fuck was that? I was-
Yeah.
I
It's
saw
when,
it.
it's when they win?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a pregame
The
shit.
thing is, like, they don't win a lot, so we didn't see
No,
the
they're
fucking
winning. They
Or
win-
like
they win a
before
lot.
a few years ago. I'm
They win
talking
a
about.
lot.
All right,
Has that always been there?
I don't know. I think it's
I-
because they're winning.
I hope so. 'cause if it's
I'm
not-
gonna go with the Orlando Magic,
Okay.
and I'm moving them to fucking Punta Cana.
Yeah, that's what. Let's go.
Bávaro Beach, baby.
Bávaro Beach.
Yeah, Disney ain't gonna happen. Disney ain't gonna happen.
Disney has no say. They don't own the fucking team.
Yeah, they do.
Nigga, I'm taking the
They
team to
own the
DR.
team?
Yeah.
Disney owns Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
God,
they
damn,
don't.
I thought Shaq did.
Shaq? What? Shaq owns a piece of the Magic.
I don't think Disney owns the team.
Yeah.
Disney owns
owns-
Universal Studios. Just off.
Off
Yeah.
topic, yeah.
It's the same company, right?
Yeah, do that. Yeah. I think we got
We're gonna fact check that. I don't think Disney owns the Orlando Magic.
I'm pretty
You
fucking
search
sure
that.
they were-
While
they were-
I said
I know
fact
they
check that.
did.
I always
I
know
know
that.
they did. If they still do,
Look, see,
I don't know.
he's already backtracking.
No, no,
He's already
because
I thought they did already before we even
That's why it's called the Orlando Magic, because the magic of Disney Magic.
Or
Orlando,
they just
Orlando.
in
Florida.
Orlando.
Nigga, Orlando was Magic before they got there. Get the fuck out of here. Magic
Orlando was only been,
Orlando was
the
nothing.
Magic was
90s.
first season was 91, 92. So
Before that,
yeah,
yeah.
Disney World was before the
Right.
You
All right, while
understand.
you
don't
search,
understand.
while you realize you're wrong.
You don't
I'm a-
understand.
They own that
All
shit.
right. Next question. We're doing all these fun questions. Before, easy, don't worry. We're going to get your time where you talk about your shop and everything.
No.
We'll get you your time. We'll get you your time.
Hell yeah.
4 athletes, dead or alive, you'd want to have dinner with
Or athletes that are alive.
at any time
Of all time.
of all time. You want to go? We're going clockwise every time.
All right. I just feel like it's usually me. It's been me a lot lately.
Honestly, a lot of times you volunteer.
You do.
You always look this way. I don't know.
And that's what you
Talking about-
volunteer.
nigga, it's clockwise. It makes
I
sense.
know Josh don't want to go first.
Well, Josh is doing some Google research right now.
All right. I'm going to have to go with a couple obvious ones. Michael Jordan,
Okay.
Kobe Bryant,
Okay.
and this is where we start to think. You said 4?
Yep.
I'm going to have to go. I know this is a little random, but Jackie Robinson,
Okay, that's a good one.
interesting. I don't know why.
I like that.
That movie was lit.
I still haven't seen it.
Great movie.
The problem
42?
with movies that I know the ending is hard for me to watch. Like I know what happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just not like it's just like all right, cool.
And then I'm gonna have to go with David Ortiz.
Ooh, okay.
Fuck it, throw a Dominican on that.
Listen,
shit.
if I don't meet David Ortiz before I leave this earth, I feel like I disappointed
saying.
myself. Like you
I don't know why,
that's one of those bucket lists you
why do
have
I-
to meet
why
this
do-
nigga.
He's been in Sam State a few times though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's true. I slept.
You
I slept.
haven't put in the effort.
Yeah, you don't want to meet him. Yeah, you don't really want it. You don't want to meet him.
I haven't.
Why do I feel like I've met Pedro Martinez, but I haven't?
We have met Pedro
Oh,
Martinez.
okay,
nigga.
okay.
You were just a baby, yo. You just met in DR.
In
We came to
DR?
like a cookout when we were young.
That's hilarious.
Something like that, yeah.
I knew I could feel it.
I know this man.
Why?
So the verdict, Josh?
Yeah, I was wrong. But they are the main sponsor and everything.
Yeah, sure.
Barton, okay.
Easy. Who you dining with? For us, almost a celebs. Well, they are
For
celebs.
sure, I'm definitely sitting with Kobe.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sitting with Mayweather.
Ooh,
Money
okay. I like
Mayweather.
that.
That's a good choice.
I like Money May.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Go.
sports.
He ain't my goat. He's not my goat. Mayweather.
Not Michael of the boxing.
No, he's not my goat. He said
He's
it.
not my goat.
Oh, who's your go? Oh, I'm sorry. We'll get to that.
We'll get to you eventually.
All right, let me
It's a quick-
see.
it's Ali,
Get back
but
to
It's up there.
Allen Iverson was cool to me.
Ooh, okay, Iverson.
I thought about Iverson, but why when I thought about Iverson, I thought about we'd be smoking it.
I feel like I can chill with Iverson.
I didn't say you can't smoke
I
in
feel like
either.
we'd be like rocking with the kid.
Who else can I think of? Probably somebody. Michael Phelps.
Okay.
Ariel taught him how to smoke bongs.
Fun fact.
I bet he did. I bet he did.
And then he won a lot of medals. There we go.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
He didn't start swimming until he started smoking. That's what I heard.
If you want to float, you got to float here.
With a flow, you gotta get. I like that. Josh.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with, again, Kobe. I'm going Ali.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna throw him in there, but I picked Jackie.
Jackie instead. I feel you. I'm going to go with Randy Moss.
Ooh, okay. Straight cash.
so-
man.
Real country talk.
Country
Real
motherfucker,
country.
man.
Yeah, accent. You had the accent the whole time. You trying to
Super
understand. I'm
country.
like,
Gotta pass me the ball. I'm always open. Just gotta pass me the ball.
Randy Moss.
West Virginia. Born and
Country
raised.
as hell.
Right.
Give me Ray Lewis in there, you know?
Ray
Lewis.
That's what she really did.
So,
No, no one knows.
so that's funny you say Ray Lewis, because I originally made my 4 list, and it was like 4 people who were fucking known murderers as athletes. But I feel like we've been bringing up serial killers too much on these goddamn shows, so I figured I'd be more positive.
Remember Big?
Big had 5 people who said all
Exactly. Yeah,
killers.
yeah, yeah.
like,
What are you doing? And I was like, yo, Big did do that, so I didn't want to repeat it. But I had a lot of similar people on my table.
Like Aaron Hernandez.
O.J.
Simpson.
I was,
Ray Lewis. Nigga, come on.
See, the point I didn't bring them up is because I didn't want to say their names on the show, and you guys. That's 3 episodes in a row where we mention Aaron Hernandez.
We can mention him his whole
It's
life.
just fun. No, I know, but it's just like
Life, he's dead.
Our whole life.
Okay.
my 4.
Who was your 4?
Yeah. It always once we mention Aaron Hernandez, everything always gets awkward and weird every time.
It shouldn't.
I mean, all right.
Was it good at
Here's my
football?
4. And remember, professional athletes. Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. This nigga.
Pervert.
This nigga.
Stacy Keibler.
You pervert.
Sable. And Stephanie McMahon.
Oh man.
I don't know why y'all want to sit with a bunch of niggas. but
Come have a good time.
I'm trying to have a good time too.
With the
Them
athletes.
niggas, they're all gonna just show you like, all right, let's go.
I would have picked some WNBA players over some.
I wanted
You know
to,
what?
but
over some wrestlers.
Who I said last? Ray Lewis? Nah.
we had a list of
I'm
WNBA
putting
players
The Rock in
before,
there.
and I didn't want to name the same people. I would have put and I didn't know all of them, so I had to like.
Oh, WNBA.
Ain't nobody watch that shit.
But we know the wrestlers.
Yeah, I know, yeah, you know Stacey Keibler and fucking
Yeah, from-
Trish Stratus.
from the video
Stephanie
game.
McMahon, don't sleep. I'm talking about young Stephanie McMahon.
Young Stephanie Man was nice.
Some tig old biddies, nigga. Trust me.
Yeah, pervert.
I'm perfect 'cause I want to chill with women. I'm sorry.
No. The reason why you went to women. Also, they all got big ass titties.
They do have big ass titties. All 4 of them.
All 4 of them titties.
You're a titty guy.
I'm not really a titty guy, but
You just like titties when they're, wrestlers.
I think back then, like, titties were popping.
I think 'cause you ain't know when you play the last one.
Like that.
You didn't know yet.
No, but then again, back then in the 90s, a fat ass was like nothing now.
Yeah, BBLs now.
Yo, remember like J-Lo's ass used to be worshipped.
Worshipped.
And now her ass ain't shit compared to fucking
Right.
Cardi B and all these bitches. nigga. All these girls, sorry. All right.
BBLs, you know?
Clean Cut Studios.
Yeah.
You want to first, you brought some merchandise here.
Hell
You want to
yeah,
describe
for
that
sure,
first
for
for the
sure.
fans?
These are the Clean Cut Studio hats I dropped. Also
Okay.
dropped some more. These just a little preview of what we already did.
Yeah.
I got this one on right now.
Early.
It's a dope.
I peep them. I got some more coming in January 20th. Just giving
You got a
people.
date, nigga.
Yeah.
For
He's a
sure,
businessman.
man. Strictly business, Josh.
Right.
You know that.
It's a business, man.
Since back then, man.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what it's about.
All right.
Nah, for sure, man. We here.
Word. So how did it get started? How did you decide that? Honestly, at one point I kind of wanted to be a barber.
Should've,
I
bro.
really did. That's why I was trying to go to the
You know
tech.
what's crazy? No. I take that back. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But how did you come up with the decision that you wanted to cut hair for a living?
I'm gonna give you the real story or what I tell people how I started.
Oh, we want the real here, bro.
Whatever you want to say.
Unless
Whatever you're comfortable with.
And, you know what I'm saying? Unless you can't, for some reason, say the real. We don't want to get nobody in trouble, right?
That's all past me, man.
Okay, all right. Well, however you want to answer the question.
Honestly, I started. You know what's crazy? My first time I remember even like grabbing a pair of clippers. It wasn't even me. It was Derek McIntyre.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my boy Vic.
Yeah. Shout
I
out
think
Vic
Derek
back
was.
then.
Yeah, I think Victor was giving Derek a haircut. One of the two was giving each other a haircut.
Right.
And I was just dying laughing because they fucked up so bad. I was just dying. And I was like, fuck it, let me try. It can't get any worse than what it is. Then I tried it and it worked out. Cool.
Oh, you
whatever.
fixed the nigga shit?
Not fix it because I know
It looked better.
I guess me trying it made me like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm probably like this. This is cool.
Right.
Long story short, fast forward a few years, I'm calling my little brothers every now and then because my dad wants me to cut them or take them to the bar shop. I might as well just do it.
Right.
Started off like that, and then one time, life happened. I had a kid. And I just
Congrats.
graduated high school. I was just like, yo, what am I going to do?
Right.
At this time, I was out of jail,
Right.
honestly. And I was like, I'm going to give this all I got and see where we go. That was it. Came home.
Went up from there.
Yeah,
I remember the lineups, geez.
Remember those days, right? Remember those days,
If I
man.
remember correctly, you were cutting like Tone's hair too, right before
Tones,
the game.
yeah, a lot of teammates, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
remember that
started
before
off,
the
just
game and shit.
little by little, and then I had no other choice.
And how did I? Because obviously you didn't just like, hey, I want to be a barber. Let me just open up my own studio.
Right.
And so how did we get? Did you start
How did we
somewhere
get there?
first, or did it like?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Yeah, I did start. I started off. My first shop I ever worked at was in West Peabody.
Oh wow,
West Peabody.
that's random as hell.
Right? Mad random, yeah.
Away from everybody.
Away from me, exactly. Away from
Yo, I didn't see West Peabody till I was older.
I didn't even know what West Peabody was until Peabody was only Main Street area.
But I was so young,
The
bro.
mall.
I was so young that whoever took me was taking. Like, I'm taking whatever opportunity I had. So
Yeah.
I was like, take me over here. I'll take
Yeah.
that drive every day.
Yeah.
So I started working there, and then I came over to Salem after a few years. Started working for my barbershop in Salem. Ethan brought me there. Shout out to
Early.
Ethan.
Shout out to Ethan.
the barbershop, pork shop. You know,
Shout out Pork Chop.
that's my guy.
Right.
Much love to him. But yeah, he brought me onto the team. He helped me out a lot, and then it was just up from there. I was there for about 4 years. 4 years I worked in that barbershop. For whatever reasons, I left. And then I felt like I had something to prove.
Yeah.
I felt like I had something to prove. Like, I was like, nah.
I could do this shit.
This is not it.
Yo, I can't even remember the fresh shop.
You can't remember, right?
Yeah, I only picture
was-
what I see now. So it's
Yeah,
like,
so it's crazy because like what you see now is big, it's beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
thank God, it's beautiful, been blessed. But
renovation's been dope.
so I remember it being 4 chairs and having like I used to have like
Oh yeah.
bunch of like nothing was new pretty much. Like certain things obviously were new, but I was getting things how I was getting it, bro.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying?
Little by little, like put it
Yeah.
together and shit.
But then yeah, so at 4 years in another shop, opening my own shop. And I've been 7 years in business on my own.
7 years? Congrats, bro.
Right,
Round of applause.
yeah,
Congrats.
yeah.
7 years.
Thank you.
7 years of anything.
That shit flew.
7 years of anything is
Your business owner too, like
That's just not easy.
how many? There's not many of us. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right.
of like that grew up Salem,
Right.
Fucking
And
Dominican.
and open up business in Salem and
Yeah,
stay
that
in
was-
Salem.
That was big for me too. Like, there's been moments where I've been like challenges where almost challenged me to go somewhere else, or even before I even opened up, it was, well, maybe it'll work better in Peabody, it'll work better in different cities. But I was like, nah, if it ain't Salem,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I heard this,
love.
Not doing
this is
it.
where the support is. This is where the love is.
This is where, you know what I'm saying?
This is where it is. This is where family
that?
is.
This
This
is
is where-
home.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope. All right. I know I'm putting you on the spot. And no names, obviously. Or if you want to throw a name, you want to throw someone under the bus, you can go ahead. But give us the funniest story with a client or someone. Just in your 7 years of cutting hair, what's like, just like, yo, I can't believe this shit happened.
It's some crazy shit.
Yeah, because the stories I got are crazy. It's a shot, bro. It's never a dull moment.
Oh, I know. All of us, obviously, we spend
we-
most of our
yeah,
lives in
exactly.
barbershop.
Yeah,
Back in the day, there was no appointment, so you sat. I was waiting for Naldo for 7 hours to get a fucking cut. You know what I mean? Back in the day, and you would sit there and just like,
Yeah, y'all
yo,
got
I
the
remember
app now,
yo,
y'all.
before you get there, so I remember one
Nice
time,
and organized.
One time he was cutting somebody. And I guess the dude had beef with somebody outside. He saw the kid pull up. The dude stopped mid-haircut. Like, yo, hold on, right back. Went up there, jabbed this dude up, and came back and sat back down and finished his haircut.
Who's this?
No, I'm not going to say no names. But it was at Harbor Street on that barbershop.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't throwing no names out, but like, it was one of those, like, and I'm sitting there just waiting. I'm like, oh my God.
It's just a regular day.
Just a regular Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so-
like that. It's really like that. At any given moment, something happens. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, right.
I've been tested a few times. But I've been learning to navigate. But the funniest moment I would say, shit. It just came to my head because obviously I'm here with you guys. Remember R.I.P. Pudge? Remember Pudge?
Absolutely. R.I.P. Pudge. Love you, bro.
R.I.P. Pudge,
Yeah, I
for
love
sure.
that dude, bro. I remember, I don't know, he was chasing my dog one time. He fell in front of the shop. And it'd be times like that. Like one of the barbers had a race with another barber or one of the clients, and we were racing. They busted their ass. There's bad moments, there's good moments, there's bad moments.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny ones. Some I don't want to see on camera.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
trust me.
saying?
It's all right.
I'll tell you off later on.
Oh, right,
Crazy
no.
shit. But yo, what? Yeah, what happened to me?
The vibe shop.
The
Barber shop, bro. It's fun though. It's fun.
It's dope. You guys got a great location too, yo. You literally prime
Bro,
time in the middle
right.
of downtown. Like
Halloween probably
Right in Derby
crazy.
Street.
Halloween, you get a lot of walk-ins during the
That
October.
whole month. You know what's crazy? When we had the other shop at first, remember,
Yeah.
it was a lot smaller.
Right.
And it wasn't, I feel like it wasn't as appealing to people.
Yeah.
And it looked a lot of like, not ghetto, but like real gangster to these,
Yeah.
to the demographics that we had around us.
Yeah.
But now at the second shop, so we weren't getting walk-ins the first shop.
Yeah.
I feel like the way we looked.
Yeah,
Way-
yeah.
The image looked, how they do, you know what I'm
The
saying?
appearances
The
of it.
appearance of it.
Always
Yeah.
everything. Like,
Yeah. Now my second shop, it was like one of the first or two Octobers that we were really booming. I was like, what?
yeah.
It was just all because of the people, how the energy it gave off the people,
Right.
how it looked, and
It's always a good vibe.
that really matters. Whoever's out there trying to build something, I think people don't think about those small things and like,
Right.
for instance, you guys got killed this shit. I walked in here like, yo, I'm ready for this. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
appreciate it.
I was nervous at
It's
first. but I'm like,
vibe.
nah,
It's all vibe, man.
It's vibe right here. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
official. I'm
Shout
like, yo,
out
this
to
is
Vibe Entertainment. It's a
fire.
beautiful studio though. They have
It's
us
a
in
beautiful
here.
studio. Vibe, you guys are
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
doing your thing.
No, that's bad funny that you mentioned about the shop because I remember at first I would pull up like, oh, the easy shop. I'm pulling up burning.
Yeah, it was a different feel.
And then there was one day I remember you like, I think maybe it was the next shop. You sprayed. I came through. You sprayed a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's when you know. Oh, okay.
Now I ain't gonna front because people don't know a lot. Is that
maybe I should
I
tone
went
it
through a
down.
lot to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
And even when I got to where I'm at, they didn't make it. They still don't make it easy for me. Like, and shout out to Salem PD. I love them.
Yeah.
We're cool now and always been cool. I was just growing up and not
Yeah,
knowing
of
right
course.
right from wrong.
Right.
I remember the first time my first week opened, I got raided.
What?
Like cops really.
Jesus.
I'm like, I own, like, they wouldn't believe that, like, I guess they don't get notified when somebody's in no business. But whatever, for some long story short, I had to go back to my shop. They didn't believe it was my shop. And they were, like, looking in my shop, like, I own, like,
Hey, this is mine. What you mean?
yeah, and I felt like, at the time, I was like, you guys should just really be congratulating me and motivate me to keep doing better, because I'm going to motivate the next people
Yeah.
and just make a change in the city then, instead of, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a message for a lot of the kids, too. It's like, it's not going to be easy. And
All right.
you got to make them really. You got to prove yourself. You can't.
Really do,
nobody's gonna
right?
really. People don't really believe in you. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You got to prove yourself. So
sure.
I feel like don't find no pittiness. Just go hard.
Yeah.
Just go hard.
Well, that's dope.
Go hard.
Right.
That's dope.
Get in your bag, my boy.
Right.
Very lit.
Hey, facts.
All right.
Get back.
We have reached my favorite part of the show, the DJ Bofka set of questions.
Bofka.
The DJ Bofka set of questions. Pretty simple game, easy. I would give you two choices. You pick A or B.
It's real easy. Red pill or blue pill? Please don't pick no orange. Don't pick no purple. That ain't the fucking rules.
Hey, it's the A or B.
A or
Sounds
B.
mad simple, bro.
A lot of people will pick a C. A lot of people will pick an
People
E.
ruin it all the time.
I
Do A,
don't put me in a predicament where you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you can be politically correct.
You can be, yeah.
I don't think I gave you anything where you have to.
Red pill, blue pill.
First question is always the same.
Yeah.
Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Thank you. Another one for the list.
Another one for the list.
Is that the whole team or just him?
I don't know. I haven't looked
He
at
is
it.
the whole team, nigga.
Honestly, that's mad funny because I really didn't even like look at it.
I have no
I see other
Actually,
players, but it's like, is his highlight maybe? Yeah, see?
Just 100
It's
of them.
Jordan driving.
It's
Happy
all
to be
Jordan.
next to
You
him.
gotta be way more shit like that. I appreciate you coming with that
I
shit.
literally just like the other day I went online and just bought a bunch. I got another one North Carolina. I bought a bunch
there we
of
go.
Iverson and a bunch
Whack.
of Kobe and
Well, drop the link. What's up?
Right? Shit,
Yeah, right.
I like stuff.
North Carolina. Y'all went from number one. He lost four straight games. Not even
Duke
on.
lost 2.
Y'all ain't even ranked anymore.
Duke
I'm a big
lost
Duke
2.
fan. He's a big UNC fan. So these niggas were number one ranked in preseason. Lost 4 games in a row. Not even ranked anymore. Trash.
Whatever. Duke trash. What happened to your coach?
He retired.
Retired, nigga.
No,
the greatest
he got-
college basketball coach of all time.
He got beat in his last game.
I don't know what you're talking about. Next question.
That man retired.
One question. Next question.
Yeah, whatever. Try to rush through it.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right. 1 year of college ball or straight to the league?
Winning in college ball.
Wow. All right.
my
That's
answer,
a
too.
dope. That's a dope.
I'm one of them.
Oh, really?
I would stay 3 years.
I ain't staying no 3 years.
I would. I wish players stayed in collge longer to develop more.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, but then you take a risk, like injuries and
Which is
stuff
why
like
they
that.
sent
But
out the
now,
first year.
now if they're getting paid, that don't
Yeah,
even
because
matter.
now you can
much
get
no
paid
more.
from endorsements
You
and
get
shit.
paid now?
Yeah.
Word.
So from endorsements, you can get
I get it,
endorsements
like,
now.
You ain't getting paid shit. You're risking yourself
word.
to get hurt. But like now, it's like you getting paid anyways to hoop.
Word,
You're not
hell
getting
yeah,
paid,
sure.
like unless you're at the top.
I think kids need
no, it's true.
they need education because then it's like, especially they don't know how to handle this
Financially.
money. How do you handle this money?
Education,
Financially, it's crazy.
Straight out of high school, fucking millions.
They don't even teach you that.
$230,000 check. Bong.
out of high school.
And the thing
Out of
is,
high school.
If you it's like you go from straight out of high school, it's like you never really get to learn life.
Yeah.
So you know how are you supposed to learn how to spend this money or use
Right.
this money or what you know what I'm saying?
All of a sudden, you got a house, you got to pay bills. All,
Yeah, you're like, what?
Like this.
Yeah, pay
Yo,
no
who was
File taxes and everything.
Damn. Yo, who was on millions of dollars? Like,
what the
hell?
what? Accounting, what's that?
Pac-Man Jones.
What do you do?
What do you do now?
When he no. He's doing good now. He's doing good. He's
What
doing
do you
good.
do now?
He's doing good. Nothing bad. But he said he literally didn't know what a bank account was. Like when he got his check, he like had to put
believe
like
it.
he probably had to put like an Xbox card or some shit.
I believe
he
it.
didn't even know like how to open a check account. He didn't know nothing. He's just like,
I believe it, yeah.
He's like, what do I do with this? I'm like, bro, you go to the bank. He's like, what
Go to-
bank?
Go to credit union. That's good.
Like which bank?
Say, nigga, this is millions.
I ain't depositing 230 stacks in the credit union.
Yeah, right.
I didn't think of that.
You should get a financial advisor at that point, my nigga.
I wasn't thinking.
Speaking of financial advising, easy, congratulations, you just won the lotto.
Yeah. How much?
Hypothetically, nigga, we don't got the budget. we don't got the budget for that.
I'm like,
Shit. Like, damn, the lotto.
What would you take
About me.
a lump sum, one-time payment of 300 mil, or 700 mil in payments for the rest of your life?
But how much am I going to get? 700. Like how
You get
break it down.
700, and you get paid. Let's say yearly payments.
Of how much?
I don't know the calculator. Yeah,
it
it's
gotta
for
be
your
some-
life, right?
For the rest of my life, though, you got to
so
tell me how much.
700 million.
Yeah. I get that.
Once you get paid once a year, breaking down in what however years you're alive, or you can get 300 million here right now. Bong.
I just ask me one question.
Okay.
How much am I gonna get paid my first?
Can you?
Out of my 700.
Easy one. Easy
I'm
one.
already doing it. Don't worry.
That's important.
700 million. Look how long we living.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you tell me you get me 20 mil,
What is it, like 25 years?
50 mil a year
Let's just say 25 years.
So
Yeah.
25 years.
for the next
It's
25
something
years.
like that. For the next 25 years.
28
getting
million
how
a
much?
year.
28 million a year.
28 million a year.
Break that down in months.
Right, you have to break that down too. I guess I make it quick and easy. I'm not
2
even gonna think
billion.
about it.
2 billion a month.
2 million a month.
2.3 million. 2.333333.
The payments?
Yeah, I do the payments. I'll live
It
smart.
does get taxed and shit. So
Oh,
it's-
every time taxes.
Yeah, but well, you know,
that is- that is
300 get
taxed.
taxes
that is
too,
already
right?
taxed?
Because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lumps,
it's
that's why it's taxed.
Because the lump sum is the big, yeah.
300.
big
All right,
tax.
yeah, I'd rather take the 700 and
Yeah.
I think I would too, just because, like,
don't know
yo,
if
imagine
that's-
you, like, right, someone throws you 300 million right now, you'd be fucking, you would,
Yeah.
at least, you know, like, all right, I get 20 million this year, and you start learning how to be rich. You
Honestly,
learn how to be rich. You're going to learn how to be
Exactly,
rich.
grow into it. Right.
You know what's crazy?
300 million, you ain't learning shit.
I will still go to Wendy's.
Right, but 300 million.
Honestly,
that's
still
a lot
going
of
to
money.
Wendy's
If I
regardless.
had 300 million,
300
I'm
million
still
though?
pulling up to Wendy's.
Who's the guy from the Mets? Who's still getting paid?
Oh, they do that
Bobby
scam shit?
Bonilla.
Bob Bonilla. So if it was like that, like every year on this exact date, I get paid this much.
July 1st.
If it was July
What's his
1st.
name?
Bobby Bonilla used to play baseball for the
Mets.
He's the one that did that scheme shit.
No. He so
Might have
he
been Steve
he
Kerr.
signed
He
a big
fucking-
contract before his his career over, and they released him and did a buyout. Anytime someone does a buyout, it usually
they gotta
means
pay.
they pay you, the rest of your contract and last. But his agent set it up that
like
he
20
literally
years.
gets 1.2 million until he's, I think, 2050 or some shit.
Yeah.
There's another baseball player that did the same thing, right?
A lot of them do that just because, like,
Right.
So if you sign a huge contract and you suck at the end of like your career, which usually you do because you're like 40 years old,
Yeah,
they
it's
buy
gonna
you
get
out.
smart.
Right.
And they'll give you like, I'm pretty sure like KG's still getting paid from the Celtics because they bought like
Josh
They bought
Smith.
him out?
Josh Smith
Brooklyn
just
or
got
somebody
finished
just
his
bought him
contract
out.
last year.
Josh Smith?
Josh Smith finished his contract
I
last
haven't
year.
seen him play in so long.
And that nigga hasn't played in 15 years. You know
Detroit
what I mean?
was paying him for nothing.
Oh, Detroit definitely signed that nigga for like 100 million.
yeah,
and he was ass.
Yeah,
What?
and he got
What?
finished paid last season.
He's
Like,
chilling.
And he was out of the
Aaron
league for
Judge
10 years.
just signed a 9-year,
Yo, so what is
$340
deal?
million.
It's like $40 million a year.
There's no way in his 9th year he's gonna be productive to earn that money. So they'll probably buy him out at maybe 7-8 years, and that rest of the money is gonna be probably paid when he's
How old is he
retired.
now? Like 32, maybe tops.
If he's 30, that's a horrible
That
contract.
nigga can hit home runs till he's fucking 50. If you
No, the
want
fuck you can't.
Frank Thomas and
Fucking
shit.
horse.
Yeah, Aaron Judge.
That's actually bat
if
speed.
anyone can do it, I think Aaron
Bat
Judge.
speed.
might.
Eventually, your bat speed slows down because you're older.
DH.
Oh, but yeah.
Or you could do, steroids
though.
like Barry Bonds.
He's 30.
30 years old. So at 39,
6'7". Yeah, but why are you
so
playing
at 39, you're gonna get paid like what? $50 million?
Right.
for doing what?
Tom Brady was
You
like, yo,
think
come
he's
play tight
hitting
end.
40 home runs at 39? I doubt it.
Come play tight end for us, yo.
Facts.
Tom
Right?
Brady.
Tom Brady's trying to get that tight end in.
6'7".
Shout out to Tom Brady for he has a new girlfirl, new model.
He does?
Yeah, new supermodel.
For him.
New supermodel.
What's her name?
There we go.
I don't know,
right?
man.
He's about to steal
bad?
her.
Of course.
Supermodel. Hope so.
Oh, so
I didn't
right.
think Giselle was that bad, to be honest.
It wasn't bad at all.
She's
She
old,
was a
though.
top
I think
model
she was just an
for
average
forever.
woman. You guys just gassed her up.
People also, she also got older, you know?
America.
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 Gassed it for real.
All right.
The Brazilians. She
She's got bread.
Facts. It's the highest
more-
paid
got more
model
than
in the
him.
world.
still got more than him.
Still. All right. Tickets to the NBA Finals. Front row, the best tickets.
Courtside.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or the Super Bowl front row.
I'm gonna say basketball front row tickets NBA.
Well, I probably.
I'm just a hooper.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to the football game first time.
I've never been.
I still haven't been.
I've never been either, so I don't know what to expect.
Gonna be cold.
I know it's gonna be cold. I can't believe I'm only going for my kid.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't believe we pay for this. Like I would freeze. Like, I'm gonna be miserable.
This is why I can't do it.
I did it once.
Bring your
and
gloves.
it was, I had to go, like,
Any
I
tips?
thought I was bundled. I thought I was bundled up. I had to fucking go down to the shop and buy another sweater. Like, yo, no, chill. It's
Damn,
fucking-
how cold was it?
Yo, it was cold.
Remember the Red Sox game?
Oh,
This nigga showed up in like a t-shirt. This nigga had to buy a hoodie from a nigga on the street. Nigga. I'm like, this nigga showed up, bro. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be cold in Boston. Nah, I'll be all right.
it was fine in Salem. My voice cracked. It was fine in Salem. It was cold as fuck in Boston.
By the water, bro. Like,
Yeah, but that's what happened in the football game because it was fine when the sun was out. But once that sun went away, shit.
It's the original for you, my boy.
And everything's expensive, so you gotta fucking
How much was that hoodie?
fucking like $50.
I believe it's crazy.
I was like, but I need that shit.
in the corner. On the corner.
I hate that shit. So yeah, we all
Selling hoodies.
Next question. We have to add a food question always.
Always.
Pizza or Chinese food?
Oh man, you hit on. Damn. Yo, crazy.
It's funny because I never know which stumps people. I always be like, yo, this is a good one. And they answer real quick. I'm like, damn, I thought I had a good one. And it'll be the most simple pizza Chinese. You're like, damn, nigga, you got me.
That's the one.
Let the get to
Damn, I don't know. I mean, I guess Chinese food.
last meal.
Ah, my
Chinese
man.
food.
Let me go
The
Chinese
last
food.
meal?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Right, I don't even want to think about that.
That makes it easy to pick A and B.
I guess Chinese food is more variety than pizza, but I guess Chinese food.
Okay. I think the
Chinese
last
food
meal is
too.
like the best Chinese food versus the best pizza.
I don't think Chinese food would be
Because
my
the last thing you want, the last meal to be at a trash ass Chinese food restaurant you ever tried before.
Oh, you would want your mom's. I'd want my Spanish cooking or something.
Want
If it's
some
last
mango?
meal.
Last meal.
Oh, mango might be the last meal, bro. No. Perni's my last
Mango
meal.
penne and everything else.
Mango and perni on the same plate. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever.
My last meal, nigga, yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna
if
do?
I die for
Have a
I die
stomach ache the
happy.
next day, nigga?
You know what's crazy? I still
I'm
might
shit
pick,
myself, the fuck, I'm dead.
I still might pick Chinese.
I bet Hongas too, right?
Hunger.
Bro, you haven't been to New York. You gotta try some real Chinese food.
No, not gonna lie.
Because Hunger is
Not gonna lie.
real Chinese food.
I went to New York. Chinese
Chinese
slaps.
food bomb?
nigga. Bomb, bro.
Do
different
not
out there.
get Chinese food in Florida.
No, Florida's
There's
trash.
no food in Florida.
That's what I heard too. That's what I heard.
Food in
The
Florida.
Cubans are pretty good
You go
over
there
there.
to drink and nothing else.
Yeah, facts.
And you buy a bottle of water. Don't
Eat
drink
your
it.
little Subway.
Some good steaks.
All right.
Sure. Florida's trash.
Biggie, the notorious B.I.G.
Huh.
or
Christopher
Jay-Z
Wallace.
Hove.
Oh,
John Carter.
Hove.
Oh, thank you.
Hovey, baby.
Okay.
Thank you. People looked at me weird when I said
I
last time.
appreciate the longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just like
At one point,
now
For
you
me, it's
appreciate
the way I
longevity?
relate more to
Yeah.
who.
yeah,
right.
Hove is more of a he's more game than
yeah,
Literally
was
grew
more
up in
of
front
a-
of us.
yeah. And he grew up in front of me. I seen more of him
yeah. Then
than I did of Biggie. And Biggie was more of the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
gritty. All right, what's next? Back to our childhood. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? What kind of kid were you?
We had Rocket Power.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. That was me.
Rocket Power was so
Rocket
fucking
Power.
fire. Yeah.
I didn't like Cartoon Network. It was too cheesy for me.
I feel it.
Some of it was weird. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
Some of it was sketchy.
It was.
Yo,
Nowadays it's mad sketchy.
like
too
someone
sometimes.
on drugs was just making cartoons.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
For you to make cartoons
Yeah.
like that, bro, you
Right.
gotta be on drugs.
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was
all
sketchy
drugs.
as fuck, bro.
Right.
Dude, they made a movie, a Scooby Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Came on like last year.
All together?
They made a
Together.
movie?
They made a movie about that shit. I watched it with my son. Though he loved it because it was just fun shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
This is the
Isn't it crazy as
trippiest
a-
shit in the world.
Isn't it crazy as a parent how you see things like a lot different as you did as a kid?
Yeah, as a young kid, I'm like, this is probably
You want a woman to test you right now? Go watch the original Power Rangers movie right now.
Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from like the 90s.
would.
Go watch that shit.
I want to.
Because in the big when we were kids, we're like, yo, this shit's dope. Watch that shit now. You be like, what the fuck? Bro, it's just the trashiest shit I've ever
No,
seen
it's
in my
not.
Yeah.
Bro, go watch it. When's the last time you watched it?
I'll watch it tonight with JJ. 'cause
All
he
right,
loves Power Rangers.
go watch it. There's movies like that where you remember it's
Shit.
like nostalgic in your head.
In my mind, that opening scene is the best of him skydiving with the snowboard. He's
I don't remember
that
much
shit
of
was
the
I'm not
great.
gonna lie to you. That might still be fresh. That
That shit was great.
Now that you mention it.
skydiving with a snowboard is
But no reason. Why you have a snowboard, bro? Just chilling, just fucking surfing in the air.
I'm trying to think. I remember thinking of a.
R.I.P. Green Ranger.
Oh, yeah, right.
R.I.P. Green
Passed
Ranger.
away.
It was White Ranger, wasn't it?
He was
both.
Yeah, he's green and
green,
white.
turned white, then turned red for a little bit, and turned black. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
that's
not
crazy,
Rangers.
bro.
He's every Ranger.
All right.
It's our basketball team.
Ranger God.
Jordans
Yeah, Green Rangers.
or Yeezys?
To be honest, I don't know. I just got both, but I'm getting old, so I'm not really into the. But if I was gonna pick, I guess easy because they're more comfortable.
Comfort.
I'm
Comfort.
there.
That's everybody. That's what you're
Comfort.
saying. Everybody was saying.
That's usually everybody's
it's
answer.
the comfort.
Like Jordan was
Especially
cool
when you're
when I
older.
was a kid. I mean, I just
Jordan's a fire for like.
It's not. They're definitely fire for the getup and all that. For sure, definitely fire.
Once you're older, you think about more comfort.
You start thinking about comfort.
Feet start hurting.
Yeah,
Especially
you know,
you're standing all day.
I'm
dude.
standing all day. I mean, I got Jordans on today, ironically, but it's not my really.
Right. I find myself wearing Yeezys a lot more often because the comfort only.
I wear a lot of New Balances, to be honest.
They're comfortable.
Yo, I fucking love them shits.
Yeah, they're very comfy.
Word. All right.
Just ordered some.
Range Rover
That's a Range Rover.
or the Benz G-Wagon truck?
I will say G-Wagon just because I feel like Range be having a lot of problems.
Okay.
You know what's mad funny?
I'm too poor to
Someone
realize
else
that.
said that.
Okay.
And that's definitely rich people problem. 'Cause I wouldn't fucking know that
I
shit.
didn't know they had problems.
I got some rich friends. They say the
The
same thing.
only reason I know that is because someone told me that. And I feel like it was on this show. Because I've asked that
Definitely was,
question
'cause
before.
I knew that answer for some reason.
I think was it Cha?
I'm not going to remember
But
who it
I
was.
did. G-Wagons are pretty uncomfortable as well.
Can't relate. I have no
Whatever.
I've been in a range.
Whatever feel nice.
My cousin has a range. Oh, he had it. I think he
Yeah,
traded
right?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in that shit.
My guy.
My
Oh,
guy.
of course. We got to get. Actually,
You gotta get him in the show,
no,
right?
No. I heard he told Gary that he wanted to be on, and Gary's like, nigga, you don't know nothing about sports. We'll figure out a way.
Crazy. He said he played baseball. Is that true?
Yo, he played.
A little
Did he
league.
play baseball? for real?
baseball. Now
Yo, he was a
I-
problem.
I-
He was a problem.
No
He was
way.
nice.
Don't
Nah,
say that.
yo,
You're on
no.
camera, bro. Don't be saying shit like
No,
that.
he played. I remember him playing
Listen,
baseball.
Cut this out, bro.
Listen.
Stop, don't-
I don't want to gas niggas up.
I don't know.
No, he nice on
That
the
nigga
pool.
annoys the hell out of me
He nice
sometimes.
on the
I don't want
pool
to gas
table.
him up.
I was gonna say
But he was
he's
nice.
not now. He's at that pool.
Oh,
He's nice at
that
pool.
nigga. I've seen that
That
nigga. I
should
seen that
be
nigga
on
hustle.
ESPN.
That nigga pull out Lucille, nigga.
Lucille.
Nah, but he was a baseball player, legit. He was a thing. This nigga was in DR playing with fucking Dominican kids. He just when he got back here, he didn't give a fuck about that shit. But shout out Gija. Shout out. Jeff.
Yeah, right.
We'll figure out. We'll get you on somehow, bro.
Somehow, let's get it.
Sure.
You might have to
Yo,
pay. You might have to pay.
The Dominican
gotta
episode. That'd be a perfect episode to bring him on.
Big episode.
Like we have the Dominican Independence Day. We had
In
an episode.
February.
Oh,
and
yeah,
So we
yeah.
did it last year. Yo, that's one of my favorite episodes.
That was one of the best
Had a
ones.
great
We had
time.
Mangoon, we got the Guida, nigga. We had Yo, it was lit, dude.
It was lit. You know what I'm saying?
We got to outdo that. We're gonna have this is
Every
gonna look,
year.
this is gonna look like Washington Heights on next year. We're gonna have this shit flags everywhere. All right. Superhero question: Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Let the real niggas say Batman.
Batman for sure.
Yeah, man.
When I was younger, I'd pick Superman, but I'm leaning toward Batman now, just because like
colorful.
Yeah, it was too colorful. Batman was more of a. Batman was that guy.
Yeah. He was like
that guy for sure.
He made me feel like I could do it because he was an alien. You know what I'm saying?
I could be Batman.
He's just a fucking billionaire. That guy,
because that's easy.
that trained his ass off, worked his ass off to be
around the world.
Yeah, to like really master different martial arts and shit like that.
What was
And,
that Batman movie when Robin was in it?
Oh, Batman
and
that's
Robin?
the
That was
move.
that was my favorite
Batman
one.
Forever.
Yo.
Batman Forever, right?
I love that movie.
Because you were
My
talking
favorite
about the Power Rangers. You watched it as you were older, the movie.
Oh yeah, Batman Forever.
I
and
just
Batman.
watched. I watched Batman Forever recently as an adult.
Fire.
Yo,
Fire.
watch it again. It ain't.
Wait, this is the one when like
No, I know.
they're on the bikes and shit.
Yeah.
They got the monster chasing them. and all
Who's the
that?
villain? Who's the villain?
Arnold.
Yeah, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, that's Batman and Robin.
That's Batman and Robin.
Batman Forever. The villain
Oh, you
is
talking about Batman Forever with like Jim Carrey?
With Two-Face?
Oh, you talking about the
I
ice-
think so, right?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was good. That was good. The one with Mr. Freeze or
Yeah,
whatever.
I knew it was trash.
That
Yeah, it
was
was trash.
Bro, I thought that was fire when I was little. I watched it recently.
Yeah, I definitely
That
too.
shit was so fucking trash. Like everything looked fake as fuck.
His puns just pissed me off. the
Everything
whole
was
time.
exaggerated.
Yeah, honestly,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm not counting the new Batmans, but Batman Forever is one of my favorite Batman movies.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Even the Batmobile was fresh.
Yeah.
All blue and shit, dude.
Yeah.
With the fucking
And
blue
Nicole
lights.
Kidman
I got
there.
that
Used
shit.
that whole-
I had
Being a
that
hoe for
toy.
no reason. She had no part. She had no reason for the plot at all, nigga. Her job was to
Right.
be fuck Batman, nigga. That's all she wanted to do. The whole movie, I just want to fuck Batman.
And Bruce Wayne.
And she want to fuck both of these. She's
Didn't have to be the same person.
She told Bruce Wayne, like, sorry, I think I found someone else.
Oh, you're right.
Like, nigga, it's me.
Yeah. Like, bitch, you found me.
I think it was the other way around. I think she told Batman that she found Bruce.
Yeah, true.
Nah, I think it's the other way around.
No, I could put. Actually, you want
I think it's like back and forth. She goes back and forth.
She loves them both.
Yeah, she
I love
the same-
both your persons and
The same nigga.
personalities.
Yeah, it's the same one. Same
Right.
person.
Future or Young Thug?
Future. That's my dad.
Future.
That's my dad.
Future's my dad. I'm just fucking around. That's my guy.
Wait, this nigga just saying it's his father?
I thought you said that's my guy.
Nah, we be joking around though. That's why he just I relate to him so much. That's my dad. He raised me.
Yo, for real, though.
I think you and Adio might be brothers, my nigga.
But Thugger, you know, it's crazy. I'm a big Thugger fan too.
Yeah.
I fuck with
I
Thugger
caught
too.
on late.
Free Thug.
At the beginning, because I'm
Nah,
old
always
school,
been
so the
Thug-
first thing I
always
knew,
Thugger fan.
who's this nigga with a dress on the shit? So after that shit,
Nah, I was on way
Jeffrey.
before that though. He was
but once I
with
got
Gucci.
over that shit, it's like, yo, all right, this
Yo,
nigga's nice.
you know, you put me on to Gucci. You don't know it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gucci Man?
What's that song?
Yeah,
you
he
used to
was
always
nice
sing that
back
song. Gucci Man got long money. That's what. Yeah, that song. Yeah. When I heard that song, I remember after that, I just started like going through all his music, and it was.
We'll see. He's nice.
First of all, I gotta
Shout
say,
out.
shout out
Like,
to
find that
out
instrumental.
Guwap.
Yeah.
Shout out Guwap.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
you
come
gotta
on the
sign
show.
right here.
Talk
Yeah,
about
you gotta
fat,
sign.
fat Gucci.
Yeah, Fat Gucci.
Yeah, Fat Gucci.
The homicidal one.
Oh.
Yo,
With the fucking ice cream face.
remember when this nigga, I don't know how many of y'all on Twitter, remember when he went off on Twitter for like,
Yeah, it was.
talking
Who's
like,
it? Yo, you know what it was? This
this nigga's talking about fucking Nicki Minaj.
Yo,
fucking,
it was right
Bro,
before
he
he
went-
went, it was literally right before he went to jail. That
yeah,
last
like,
long
he did
one.
like a Kanye rant shit. Nigga. Like,
Yo,
he went off.
you know what it is? Because he dropped this like 3 albums. They were called World War III or something. Like the World Wars, and it was
Okay.
3 different ones. And at that time, he was just like fucking dissing everybody.
Yeah.
He wasn't cool with Walker no more. He was
Now Gucci Man is definitely different. Man, that dude's different.
yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Last but not least, and this is because of your location in your shop, of your shop. You want to let the fans know where they can find you at, or where they can book you at?
For sure. You could definitely find me at 20 New Derby Street, Salem, Massachusetts.
Certainly.
Booking. I'm on Booksy.
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 Clean Cut Easy. You can always DM me. Instagram Clean Cut Easy as well.
Yeah.
There's a know me. Just pull up to the shop. We ain't got a book. Just pull up.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Pull up. So I'm not that bougie barber. I'm not trying to say
Fresh
that
cuts
I
every-
get it. Just pull up, bro.
I
Don't
can't
worry
even
about
lie. Easy's been in his bag lately.
Yeah, I've been in my bag, bro, for sure.
Yo, my cuts been coming out.
In my bag for sure. Yeah, pull up, bro. It's not gonna be scary, man. I want to meet new people. I want to reconnect with old people.
Yeah.
I want to build. I'm trying to get this money.
How about this idea? How about next time we do an episode from the shop?
Let's do that. You know what's
From the
crazy?
shop.
That'd
Like
be
that- like-
crazy.
like the
We should
LeBron
do that.
show.
That'd be so
Yeah.
dope.
We'll
do that.
figure it out. We'll figure that out.
Yes.
Definitely do that. Sure.
That's I want to do a couple location things next year because this is our first year. We're getting our feet wet. We're fucking
Put a
doing.
toe in it.
You guys do
Yo,
amazing.
we're ahead of schedule to be honest.
We
with you.
got a toe in the water. Let's get going.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
Keep
I'm doing. We're
momentum too, bro. If
backstroking
I
that
could tell
shit.
you guys, just keep it pushing. Don't let up. Don't
of
look
course.
up.
We have-
Like I said, I just told you guys I've been in business 7 years, and to be honest, those 7 years I haven't celebrated 1 year.
Yeah.
I just been trucking through every year.
I just wanted to
through
party.
every
man.
goal.
I was trying to get lit.
Well, it worked.
Nah, of course.
It worked.
Of course, what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, nah, I feel
don't
you.
worry about the milestones. Don't worry. Don't compare yourself to the next person, and whoever started. You know what I'm saying? I'm motivating other people, as we talked earlier.
Early.
Like doing your thing. Just
Appreciate
keep looking
it.
forward. Just keep tunnel vision. Don't worry about everybody else.
All right,
They're gonna
man.
talk regardless, whether you do
Facts.
good or bad.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just do it.
Facts.
What you gonna do?
He's dropping gems on this episode.
Hey, just do
All
it.
right, last question. Because of your location, Howling Wolf or Flip the Bird?
Sheesh, you know what's crazy? I really don't. Shout out to Howlin' Wolf. Shout out to Flip the Bird. But I really don't even eat meat.
Really?
Yeah, I don't eat meat.
Easy vegan.
Yeah,
Easy
Nah,
vegan.
pescatarian.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
I eat seafood.
Okay.
I think I'm on my sixth year, 7th year now.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
What's your
All
favorite
right.
seafood?
salmon
My man, that shit
Damn.
fucking bomb.
for sure.
All right. Shout outs.
Shout out.
Shout out Vibe.
Survive.
Shout out Nerd God.
Shout out. Yo, amazing episode. And I had some bones to pick with your episode after. I'll talk to you guys after. Amazing episode, but I just need to chime in. Sorry. Who else?
Shout outs.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out
Are you shouting
Hondas.
people out?
Yeah,
shout
shout
out,
out.
yeah.
Shout out Salem World. Shout out to the
Yeah.
high school basketball team, all the players on the team.
Shout out Doyle.
Definitely all the bars at the Clean Cut Studio and all the shops are in Salem that put it
Yeah.
on for the city or any shop around here. There's no competition, bro. Like I said, there's work,
Everybody
let's
need
get
a
this
cup,
money.
man. Everybody need a cut,
Bro, there's money for everybody, bro. There's no reason to hate on the next man, bro. Get your bread, get in your bag, and do it right.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
that. Shout out to everybody that comes to my doors, everybody that hated on me.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole city, Salem World. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Maya.
you.
Shout out
Thank you.
Clean
Thank
Cut Studios.
Shout out
Appreciate it,
Clean
though.
Cuts.
Shout out to people
Cut.
behind the scenes.
Yeah,
shout out
Definitely.
Vibe.
You guys this is crazy. This is motivating for me.
Shout out.
Put it on for the city, bro. Shout out.
Shout out Young Soldiers, Success Group,
Yes, for
Facts.
sure.
YS for sure.
We didn't speak about them either, but they played a big part in my upbringing as well.
No, for sure. A lot of people.
I learned a lot. From
Sometimes
Dre.
we gotta leave things for the next episode. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy to say? But if you guys don't have me back, in the least,
After you dropped all these gems,
in the least about 6, 7, 8 months, something like that.
Yeah.
You guys
planning.
better have me
We're
back
going-
less than a year, bro.
yeah. But I want
It's 2023 I'm turning right now. I'm turning up too.
Yeah.
Really
And I
appreciate
need
it.
y'all
We'll
with
set
me.
something up. We'll do some
We gotta
kind
do
of
something crazy.
some kind of
For sure.
event. We'll figure something out.
For sure.
Thank you, Easy, Clean Cut
Thank
for
you.
coming through, showing love, dropping gems,
Thank you.
merchandise.
Let's get
He
it.
told you where to book. He told you where to pull up.
January 20th.
REG co-host, Sanchez co-host. I'm your boy Mel. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. 806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, yeah.